How long will Lovazin last under the pressure from 4 Angry Men from Class Digital Athletics as well?
You gotta love this from 4 AM, the way they're just moving up nice and slow. That is a sliver of the body that was so easily hit by 4 AM.
But 2 players go down in turn, and that's really going to take the wind out their sails on this northern edge. Gives Na'Vi a chance to regroup.
This is okay for 4 AM though. They have time over here. They have the vehicles available to them as well. And Digital Athletics, their broadside is completely open to Na'Vi.
Class Digital Athletics, oh, they're getting knocked quite a few times. That's Na'Vi doing so much damage, they were able to take it down.
That's 9 kills on the board for Na'Vi already. What a way to start the tournament. And Lovazin is now out.
There we go. It is Na'Vi and 4 Angry Men, last 2 teams. We saw the positions they had. They've managed to use them here. It's 3 versus 3.
Great position here from Matic, which is still within the circle, but they need to really take advantage of this position whilst they still have it, because it's very unlikely you're going to get... it has to be the hardest shift down to the south if Na'Vi want to hold on to any of these buildings. They have to cross the road. 4 AM with so many vehicles available to them, they've got a compound of their own over here, and look at that circle. It is right on top of 4 AM.
But 4 AM, they didn't have the info. They were shooting in completely the wrong direction, and this could prove vital for Na'Vi's efforts. Oh boy, up close and personal. Needs to find a little bit of cover as Suk up the hill, over the top, trying to jump around the smoke, get a little bit of info. Nades, back and forth. Matic still on the overwatch, not going in with the team. A little bit of a dud bobble there on the nade as Meku shimmies out wide. They managed to get in the circle with Old Boy.
Our smokes are down, and this is more for denying vision towards 4 AM. Very smart stuff coming through from Na'Vi. And like you said, John, they took the opportunity and they just ran with it. Exactly on the trees.
Oh, look at that. That's the first knock. It's now down to a 3 versus 3. Sorry, there were 4 players from 4 Angry Men still alive in the midst of things. Meku up top, nade over his way, but it's only 98. Suk, a lot of damage sent his way. Oh boy, not quite able to get that full knock just yet. Pushes up the hill. Svan down in the grass. They know where he is. They're trying to laser beam on. Suk suppress, needs to heal a bit. Matic nade over the top to the back of Svan. Suk pressure towards the rest of the squad.
Matic.
He's been spotted. And a little bit of respite as Haseki goes for...
Good knocks coming through from 4 AM, or at least some good damage, sorry. Which has held Na'Vi at bay. And you wonder how much utility they have remaining.
Oh, that's a knock. That's a nasty knock as well for Na'Vi. They're down to 2, and that's their off angle taken out of the mix. It's definitely just these 2 players now.
Things are so much more linear here for 4 AM going forward. Haseki goes down. Okay. 3v2, Old Boy next, and now just 1 player remains.
Meku up the top. You said he was doing a lot of work for the squad, and now he needs to put it all on the line. 2 players in action right now, and this res will bring all 4 back for 4 Angry Men. The western edge was dominated by them in this circle. It moved their way, and now they're looking to put that final nail in the coffin. Suk sprays down towards Meku. The bullets start to land, but he's yet to go down, and finally they make it happen. 4 Angry Men take the chicken dinner.
Svan with the 3 fantastic stuff there, John.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. With all 4 alive. In goes Luxy, down goes Luxy. King shuts it out, and it's Nova XQF trying to get those reses, but it's stolen away. It's pincered out, and it's A1 to try and shut it down.
Jax has to come down off this hillside. You can see him dropping the smokes now, but he's done his job. He's provided so much cover towards Sinister that he can live on for a little bit longer. But these smokes, they are going to be removed from the battlefield very soon. You see Abrupt Slayers off in the distance, but right now, Nova XQF, they're clinging on, but there's really not a lot of cover here. That is, unless you get another loot box dropped on your head.
Oh, Abrupt Slayers looking to try and swarm around Solus. They are the piranhas right now, Blank. And Solus will have to move. He'll have to get out eventually over the hillside, looking for a nade, looking for a knock, but really not going to find too much. Maybe trying to heal up a little bit, but down he goes. And that's Class Digital Athletics eliminated 6th place for them. Zeus, RRQ still alive, but they're both out in the blue, so really non-factors into this next circle. A1 will lose yet another player, so it's just Sinister left.
Nova XQF cosplaying, box gaming here with the double box in front of them, but that's Abrupt Slayers to take down all the players from Nova XQF. What is happening here? So much occurs in such a short amount of time. Leon now running over the tops here.
It's just Sinister now, and Abrupt Slayers strike from the top of the hill. They run on down. Sinister looking to try and heal up, looking to get a little bit of health, maybe another point or 2 if he's lucky. Finds one onto Heaven, but gets shut down. Lickety split, and it's Abrupt Slayers to take the the second chicken dinner.
And it does not get any more abrupt than that. So many teams out coming through. Footballers, they want to claim zone here. Move to the front. Loverson jumps around the side. That's one kill already found.
Oh, no.
Great jump shot from Matoy. Beautiful stuff, and will survive. Ice shot's still up here. Matoy has to try and get out of there as soon as possible, but the blue is ticking.
2 players alive. Matoy gets knocked across the way. Ice Shots tries to stand tall, but Power 888 are ready and waiting with open arms. However, Jimmy lands the shots from the sidelines. That is all the teams on the north now eliminated. Power 888 behind their rock, looking to hold strong right now. The circle will shift, and it will favor one of these 4 teams. All 4 points of the compass occupied right now, and Power 888 are blessing their lucky stars as it shifts out northwest.
This is beautiful for them. They have a lot of hard cover that they're currently holding down. Francis Lennox will have to leave their compound to RRQ. Trying to find a pick onto Nova XQF. There's the first one. King goes down. This is a really important game for RRQ. They have not held the trophy of a championship as of yet, but they've always been chasing it. And if they get some more points on here, it will be looking good for them at the start of this finals.
Power 888 trying to zone them away, looking for that res. A single nade would prove really quite bothersome for them. RRQ, they're down to 1.
Yeah.
G9 hiding out in the warehouse. Nade over the top. That's a Molotov, sorry, to stop Paraboy on the close peaks, but really, what is there left in the tank? Looking for the angle there, can't quite find it on the Molotov. Now G9 wants to get these reses. Paraboy reads it, moves on over the wall. Class Digital Athletics, they need to try and take some real estate in the meantime. And that's a Molotov. Did that just finish off both of them for Paraboy?
Goodness me. Like you said, that was open like a book for Paraboy. He was just straight through those chapters. Great read from him. Now moves forward with the smokes unleashed by Jimmy. Now they can get further into this circle. Power 888 are down on their knees. They have really taken a lot of hits. Jimmy survives, brushes that one off like it's nothing.
It's not even a problem. Class Digital Athletics clashing now with Power 888 around the side of the rock. Nova XQF will have to try and snake their way through, and Power 888 should be worried. It's a 3 versus 2 if they take the fight that way. But they just don't have the info at this moment. Ice looking to try and play backstop. Paraboy spotted out. Functioning perfectly. 1 player now standing for Nova XQF. It's Jimmy. Class Digital Athletics pop the nades over the top, looking to try and push them off the rocks. Try and force them into an unfavorable fight. 4 versus 3. Nades sent back, however, and might just find what they're looking for. Triple T's going to hit the deck. Jimmy, last player standing, snaking in for Nova XQF. Looking to mount up and spray on in. Gets a lot of damage done, but Silas stands tall. Gooey around the rock, not quite able to finish that off. Solus goes low. Silas, he might not have any HP, but it's not even going to matter. Class Digital Athletics rampage across the tundra.
Absolute fantastic game of Class Digital Athletics. I felt like they were in
squad for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how they're able to hold it on, though, as Airwolf now getting pushed by the blue zone. Some smoke's coming out. Gonna have to make some plays, but they're sitting here with that DP. Beautiful peaks right here, down to 1 HP. Oh, peeks back and forth onto Renare, and there is Airwolf Limax taken out, and 4 angry men, just so tough to kill.
At the end of the day, it all came down to the fact that Airwolf left it too late to join up as a full squad, and it just steamrolled. It went against them little by little, and 4 angry men, you got to be able to get the better of them. You got to be able to shut them down. But as we get down to the final 5 teams, Team Secret are doing a hell of a job with 6 kills so far in this game.
Crushing it, and you can just see him right now. Yuhai is just literally spinning in a circle right now. They're completely pinned right now by Digital Athletics and Na'Vi. Just trying to figure out where the best shots are. Solus, he is stuck by that crate right now. You know, he's not going anywhere. Next zone, though, is going to go on up, and it is going to favor pretty much all these teams, but it is full-on snake time, baby, here in match number 4.
It is, unfortunately for Digital Athletics, the one player that was inside the circle is knocked down. Lovely grenades being thrown out by Old Boy, suppressing Team Secret. The good thing for Team Secret is that they have a rock, they have 2 vehicles, and they have a tree, so they're able to create a little bit of a separation against the members in that.
Oh, Sook. You know this guy does not miss. Able to get another nice kill. And now 4 angry men are going to have the man advantage. Just 2 angry men. I mean, these guys, I kid you not, you get knocked after knocks on them, but they just get so many resets and are just so difficult to take out.
Final
10
four
kills.
teams. Final 4 teams. 2, 1 as the last player to Digital Athletics goes out.
Yeah, there goes Class Solus. That is their support player taken out in 4th place. But you got to give it up to this squad. I mean, always consistent. Even when they don't have a ton of kills, in the top 5 every single time. But right now, we got 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little zone shift on over to pretty much nobody. So, I mean, all these teams are going to have to snake their way in. But it is going to be a duo of Team Secret against 4 Angry Men. Look at those shots from Yuhai. Able to get a nice little Vic explosion knock.
It's also completely flat, realistically. So the only way you're going to survive getting into a circle is by getting hopefully to the next tree to get into the to the next checkpoint, so to speak. And with 2 other teams around you for 4 Angry Men, they're kind of getting swiped from either side. The only thing they can hope for is that old boy, he does get that first knockdown, and that could be the sign for 4 Angry Men to fire on through.
You know, that first name is an eviction notice, baby, and old boy is throwing down the rest. A little bit short, though. That was a great one to start off, but it looks like Yuhai is going to get that reset off. What a play right there, and there goes Yuhai. I mean, just putting in some work on the 4 Angry Men now, trying to get this thirst, and he's going to get it done. So that is a huge, huge finish for them. Teams remaining. We'll see right now, Matt Toy, I mean, just putting in so much work. Team Secret want this chicken dinner. 8 kills to their name. What a big performance from him. Old boy, though, just snaking on his lonesome. Be a thorn on the side of both these teams, but he's going to have to get moving into the zone right now. Oh, what a charge shot from Yuhai. Almost like they baited him out right there. What a great play, and now it is a 2v1. It looks like it's all Team Secret to finish this out, but old boy gets a huge knock. It is up to him now. 1v1 between Matt Toy. Oh, no my goodness! Old boy shutting it down. 2. We'll see how it plays off, but this is the big battle. The big battle between Class Digital Athletics and 4 Angry Men, the 2 top teams right here. Can they get it finished? As 4 Angry Men smokes out all over the place. I mean, look at this. It is just a battle of the grenades, trying to open this up, get a little breathing room for their team.
How have Class allowed 4 Angry Men to not only get into the circle, but get to a point where they can actually take the engagement onto Class?
I'll tell you why. It's because it's 4 Angry Men. That's why. I mean, when it comes to them, they are so good at being able to press in these situations. I mean, they live on the edge of the circle, pushing into these kind of spots. So, you know, right now, still full laid down and just trying to sneak in.
I think what helped 4 Angry Men is that there's less teams on the eastern side of the circle.
That's going to give him a lot of breathing room right now. Look at this. Oh, boy. We saw him do some magic early on. Can he get this repeat? He has to be in this 1v1. He's going to throw a nade. Oh, a little too far. Is he going to get the spot? Scorpie laid down. Oh, the Uzi. Just too strong. Oh, boy. This guy's got ice water in his veins. Always able to hit those clutch shots. And now he's got this whole side to himself.
But look at Alpha 7, they stay quiet, and they could come in as Class of 4 Angry Men start the fight.
Oh, and look at this. I mean, old boy as well. I mean, this is just an insane battle to finish things off here. Sidhay's going to get those 2 points right there, and there's old boy spotting him. Get some nice pieces. Oh, he's 1 HP. Can he get the fight? 1! But is made it out, and that is going to be Na'Vi eliminated in 4th. Huge clutch shots from 4 Angry Men, and still whole squad alive.
4 Angry Men started the day with the chicken dinner. Are they going to end the day with the chicken dinner, or can Alpha 7 claim the top spot?
We'll see. I mean, they got the whole squad. All 4 Angry Men are up right now. But guess what? Alpha 7, they got Papa Blue to their side, and that is going to be huge right now. We'll see how they utilize it, because 4 Angry Men have to run on the open, but they got to take out Silas first, and that is going to be it. That's going to be a huge break for them. So now, last 2 teams remaining here in the final day of the PMGC Finals.
I know it's a 2v4, but honestly, this is Alpha 7's game, because they have the low ground, they have the circle. In my eyes, this is theirs to lose.
Well, guess what? I mean, it is Alpha 7's game, but it is also 4 Angry Men's game, because we just saw them push from outside a circle. They're so good at doing this, and you can just see them creeping up little by little. I love these offensive smokes. That is going to block their sight lines, and they're hitting already some insane shots. Alpha 7 is feeling the pressure.
And I love the fact that 4 Angry Men, when they throw the smokes, they're not staying quiet. They're actually using those smokes to then peek to the side and get those shots off to suppress Alpha 7.
I guarantee you, one bad smoke from 4 Angry Men on themselves could almost kill that entire team. But that's such good discipline. They're working so well together. Alpha 7's throwing all the utility they have to kind of stop the pressure right now. But look at these guys. I mean, 4 Angry Men just creeping up so slowly on them.
Oh, Saki with the Groza.
Oh, and he gets him. Look at that. The Groza show it up here in the end game. They realize there's only one player left, and that is gonna be it. Hasaki finishing it strong. 4 Angry Men.